Hello, 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 it's Wogawell. And what the fuck is this shit?
This
is Warframe.
angry.
No, this is quality content. The next episode in quality content, it's been a while. I just think I need to brief you guys on what's been going on the last week or so. I've actually not been very well. You probably hear it in my voice. I've been a little under the weather. A few issues here and there. But I'm getting back to my full power, I think, relatively. But yeah, so I felt like I'd do this. I've been playing a lot of Warframe. It's an easy game to kind of pass the time, enjoying it a lot. Haven't played it in a long time, 4 or 5 years. It's changed absolutely immensely, and I'm just kind of overawed, I guess is the word, the amount of stuff that's in this game now. It's still the same old farm frame nonsense as before, but there's so much more to do, so much more. So I've actually got a few videos that I've kind of been recording while playing that I want to turn into guides and other weird shit, because I'm a fresh face on this new content, like the new story missions, the new mechanics. I've got a fresh face on it, even though I've known the mechanics before. So I think I've figured out a few things that perhaps not many people already have. And I'll be going through some of my builds, because I'm mainly a Warframe player. I don't play with guns, I don't mess around with guns too much, or, you know, accessories and all that crap. I mainly focus on AoE build Warframes. That's been like my thing. That's why my main is Siren. Let me just get her up now. As much of you probably don't give a shit about this, but whatever. So the past week, 2 weeks, I've been building this baby right here. Really cool. And I figured out from Hab that a lot of my old relics, while none of them are extremely exceptionally rare, you can't get them anymore, which is quite cool. At the same time, not good, because I've got some really old relics because of the key conversion, which is quite cool. But I've just been making builds, and basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing some sort of build videos, guide videos, secret tricks that I've figured out, videos that I've already figured out, other stuff. I'm going to be focusing a bit on Warframe for the time being, see how that's received. I'll be still doing quality content, obviously. Like I said, it's going to be for the downtime. I wasn't well, so that wasn't necessarily downtime. I wouldn't have uploaded anyway, but because now that I'm feeling a bit better, I can upload quality content. And then over the next week or so, I've actually got about 3 or 4 videos already in the works, so they'll be coming out regularly, every 2 days, every 3 days, with quality content in between when I'm not on my regular schedule. So that's pretty much it on the Warframe front. I mean, I'm still excited about Outer Worlds that's coming out soon. I've said that pretty much every video now, but that's pretty much it in the gaming world at the moment. I'm not too sure really. Just basically been playing a lot of Warframe. But yeah, like I said, if you go back to my old videos, that's where the channel started. I told myself I'd never play this again, and I downloaded it as a joke with Hab. Hab was like, "Oh, you haven't played it in a while, download it, lol." I did, and it was a mistake, because I'm totally fucking engrossed again. I've got I started at the end of Nightwave, or Nightweave, whatever it is. I think it's Nightwave. So I missed out on that. But I've managed to do the Thermia Fractures, Ghoul Purge. I'm missing 1 mod from, but that's up for ages. I've got another dog on the way. I got rid of all my old dogs because they were all crap. And I've just been farming a lot of parts, mods, doing a lot of the what's it called, the index, to get a lot of credits. Realized a lot of my mods are actually quite rare, so I'll be doing a showcase video of my mods, because I need to figure out, first thing I'm going to release a few Warframe videos to get the ball rolling, but I'm going to go through my mods, and you guys can tell me if I have anything in here out of these really old, thousands of mods that I've had from years back. If any of these are actually worth anything at the moment, because I know some of these you can't get anymore, and some of the mods I can't get anymore, which is unfortunate, but I'd like to buy them, which, is given me, I have the option to. Got a lot of these treasures. There's a video going to show you where I've been getting these from. Like I said, I've only been playing like 2 weeks, so it's kind of clear that I've been doing something to get these, not just the sorties that give you these. And I got 4 of these in a row, which is great. Not really, because I don't like them, but I got these other ones in a very interesting way, and I'll be showing you how to get those as well. Other than that, really, that's the roadmap for the future. So expect some interesting, cool videos coming up. I'm going to put some thought into them, do some in-game voice and after editing as well, because like I said to you, I was looking for a game that I could get into and enjoy what I'm doing. And I think that's what's happened with Warframe for the time being anyway. I've got a few builds I want to share, go through, talk about them. You know, like I said, it's sort of mature eyes on a new world basically, and I'm going to have some interesting views on it. And obviously I'm open to criticism, suggestions, anything you think that I'm doing wrong, because it's the new age. I mean, I was top class. I had like 90% mastery rank back when it was, you know, on PS4 for the first time. Me and Hab, we smashed this game, and then I look at my mastery rank, and apparently I'm out of 18, while that was like the max rank back in the day. There's like 27 now, and I failed my mastery test twice. So the world's changed. The world has definitely changed. But just to give you some background on me, because I'm not going to. The thing is, I want to show you a lot of the things that I've been doing back in the day based on my statistics. But if you look here, you've got time played 47 days. Now I've seen people online being like, I've got 600 plus hours. 47 days. Like, I've played the fuck out of this game, like seriously, like too much. And I think it's fair to say I've got a good grip on what this game is, and it's finally like something I can fresh eyes. It's not boring to me anymore, because when I finished playing Warframe, they just released the I can't remember what it was. I think it was the Archwings, or Arcwings, whatever people are calling them these days. And they were great, and then it died. The game, there was nothing for however long, months on end with nothing. And now it seems like there's regular sort of side missions that they're releasing regularly, so it's a really interesting thing. But you can see here, out of 511, 253 completed, and I'm a completionist player on this, so I want to get all the weapons, all the pets, all everything. The thing is, I had this pretty much done. I mean, if you look at this, Ash Prime wasn't released, Atlas wasn't released, all of these guys weren't released when I was playing. I had all the Warframes, all primes of every Warframe, and now there's lots more to explore, so I'm going to do that, and go through that in my journey with you guys and show you what I've been doing. Possibly if this gets some traction, start streaming again, I don't know. It depends. I mean, I don't want to just stream for one person. Well, I wouldn't mind it, obviously, but I don't want to stream for just like really small amount of people who aren't interested. But just so you know, I'm quite, you know, I would think that I'm quite good at this game, or at least I've got a quite good understanding of the market and how things work. With all I've got now and all the slots and everything that I've ever gotten, myself and Hab never spent a penny on this game. We just traded up our way to get what we had. When I started back up again, they actually had a system where I could get 100 platinum for being a PS Plus member, and you can't trade that platinum. So I decided to buy this cool cape, and what else did I buy? More slots. That was it, really. Whereas most people tend to buy like cosmetics out the ass, I always buy to advance myself further and potentially use the slots, new warframes, new weapons to earn more platinum to buy more slots. And that was one of the things that stopped myself and Hab from playing back in the day, was the fact that we were continuously getting slots, deleting stuff, getting slots, you know, buying, selling. It was crazy, and you know, I want to get back into that again. Myself and Hab have played a little bit. He seems to get frustrated at this, which is unfortunate. Because I'm going to send a little secret message, because I don't know I don't think he watches all my videos, but I really did enjoy playing this again with him. It was a lot of fun. Brought back some serious memories, because that's ultimately where myself and Hab met. Longer than 5 years ago now, like 7 years ago. We've never actually met each other in person, but we met on Warframe. I met Cammy first, and then he introduced me to Hab in his guild, in his clan, or clan guild, whatever it is. And then we just sort of took off from there. The clan still exists. Hab's not in there. He's gone. He'll probably come back. And I did a lot of work to get a lot of the systems back up and running again. The clan hall is actually amazing. Like, it looks beautiful. It's got a lot of the stuff that you can't get anymore as well, like the Christmassy stuff. I don't know if that's been re-released. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but it should be interesting. Like I said, so the roadmap for me, the next video I'm going to be doing, which I'm going to be recording right now, is my mag build. That'll be up in the next few days. Then it's a limbo Atayan treasure secret thingy that some of you might already know about, but I'm going to go through it anyway. and give you my thoughts on it, because I've seen some videos that kind of touch on it, and they mention that, oh, this is the best way to get this, you know, and I'm going to be real with you guys on you know, if it's worth your time doing certain things. And then the next one I have planned is the, what is it again? I'm trying to think. Just a few videos, you know, I've got them on the go. Yes, so it's an interesting one. There's a glitch I figured out, which I might need to speed that video up, on how to get max reputation with your with the skateboard dudes every day. So I've got a way of doing that I figured out. Again, this has probably already all been done, but quite frankly, I don't give a shit. I'm going to share my findings. Again, feel free to comment if this has already been done, or if you found better methods. And just a note on my builds that I'll be doing, they are not maxed builds. So the builds I'll be doing will not be, oh look, all the mods are rank 10. It's basically, I would give you these builds to kind of mold yourself. So if you want to get the blind rage max on this, go for it. If you want to get vitality max, go for it. Put the formulas in, put the work in. That's up to you. I'll be giving you builds that you could get quite cheaply, quite easily, and they're very manipulative based on sort of the mods you're using. Like, there's no reason why someone couldn't build this without overextended transient fortitude, would just intensify stretch and things like that. But it's basically, the builds would be focusing on how they work and how each of these statistics work in relation to the kind of desired goal, because I'll be doing builds that aren't like, oh, this is the best build for end game content. I'm going to be doing, like, in the case of Mag, the best build for doing sort of quick defense missions, farming IO. And I've got some clips of interesting gameplay with that, but again, they're all manipulative. You can change them around and you can add your own take on all of them. They're not just set in stone builds, because that's not how Warframe operates, to be honest. And that's pretty much it. Again, I probably should have touched on this in the start. To my fans, or my one fan in my videos that requested me to have to do the backward step challenge. I've been looking at my library, and to be honest, I can't really think of a game specific. I mean, there's plenty of games I could do it in, but I need suggestions. That's all I'm saying. Sorry for addressing it so far back in the video. Is it Luja? That's it. Yes. Sorry. I'm just doing this live. I prefer doing it this way. But if there's a game, I mean, I have a lot of games. So if you just suggest maybe a game I've already have on my channel, or maybe just a list of games that I could do it. I mean, I can do it in Warframe. You can walk backwards in Warframe, which is hilarious. And I could do a mission that's easy. But there are a number of games I'd be happy to do this on, but I can't pick one specifically, because whereas the game I'd like to do and go, oh, I could do that, you know, walking backwards, it might be one of the most boring games on the planet. So I need some viewer input as well. So sorry again for touching on this at the end of the video, but it's there. And when you see the video, if you're still watching, even though I've been gone for a week, I will address it in the comments to let you know the timestamp to check this out. So that's pretty much it, really. I think I've dragged on. I meant this to be a 5-minute sort of news flash about where I've been, but on the mend, expect plenty more videos, mainly Warframe related for the time being. And thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Adios!